Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 953. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to thewoddoc.com. Check out all of our full-length episodes. That's where we house them. What we're talking about today is opening up those lats. Of course, you know, we keep on referring to the open coming up and dumbbells possibly being introduced. And if they are, most likely it's going to be an overhead movement. So we want to have this whole range cleared up the best we can, get a little head start on it. And I'm going to give you a simple exercise, but the idea of the way that we do it, the order of operations might be a little bit different from what you might be used to, okay? So if we move back so that you guys can see me here, and I get into a position that looks like this child's pose position or modified child's pose position, all right? It automatically puts us all the way up into this very flexed, abducted position, right? Which is great, and it helps us do the exact opposite of what those lats do, which is the internal rotation, adduction type stuff. But what I want to be able to do is assist this with my body, with my core, okay? And here's how I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this child's pose position, and I reach with my fingers, right? That automatically puts just a little bit more tension through the lats and through this region right here. But I can add a step to this, and it's going to be utilizing the contract-relax mechanism. So what I'm going to do is once I reach and once I get my hands out to where I feel that tension, now I'm going to crunch, all right, through my stomach. And basically what I'm going to try to do is I'm trying to drive my shoulder downwards as I crunch here like this, right? So drive shoulder down as I crunch. Naturally, as I crunch, I'm basically going like this, right? So if I'm doing that, I'm going to apply more pressure down, get that shoulder closer to the ground. And when I do that, when I bring that shoulder closer to the ground, obviously that brings me up farther into that flexed, abducted position. Which, by the way, does a really good job, child's pose does a really good job at keeping us in a semi-externally rotated position, which is what we need for these barbell movements. So try that out. Do 5 contractions of 5 seconds, followed by 5 seconds of relaxation, and test overhead each time. Well, test, retest. Any questions, comments, please post them below. And as always, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.